your boots on. Baby, leave your boots on.
Hi there, I'm Brandi Hughes and this is Dance in Line, and welcome to the Teach for Bluegrass Sass, a 32 count, 4-wall, easy intermediate sequenced line dance done to the song Baby Leave Your Boots On by BC's own Rollin' Trainwreck. We do have an A and a B part in this dance. Both are 16 counts, and we do the A part 8 times, the B part 4, and then we're back to A again to finish off the line dance. So I'm going to turn around to make it easier for you to follow, and let's get started with Bluegrass Sass. So the part A for this dance is done a majority of the line dance. It is only 16 counts. To get this dance started, we're going to start with the weight on our right foot. We're going to step forward with that left. We're going to tap our right behind our left for 1, tap 2. We're going to back it up with a back shuffle for 3 and 4, stepping right together right, right together right. For 5, 6, 7, 8, we are going to do a body roll into and around the world. I'll show you an easier option after. So we're going to step out for 5, tilting 6, bring it down 7, up, and we push it out for 8. So that the way this looks is body roll, around, push. It looks a lot, or it sounds a lot harder than it actually is. So we start with our head, we're stepping out 5, and we push out 6, so we've done a majority of our body roll, 5, 6, now we go into an around the world, dip down 7, push out 8, and we are feet together, facing our 10-30, and if you need help pushing yourself back to scoot, you can put both hands out. So again, we are going 5, 6, 7, 8. And you kind of want to make sure that your butt's kind of, because it actually says a boogie smack in there, so we push. Alright, so let's try the first 8 counts. Weight is on that right foot, stepping forward. Ready, and step 1, tap 2, back 3 together, 4, roll 5, 6, around 7, push 8. Nice. All right, so for the easy part, if you want to do the easy part, or the easy way to do that set of 8, we're going 1, 2, step, we're shuffling back, 3 and 4, 5, tap 6, 7, step 8. That way we end up on our 10-30. So instead of doing our body roll, it would just simply be back together, back, step, touch, side, and step together, on making sure that we end up on that diagonal. Okay, so let's try both versions of the first set of 8. Weights on that right foot. Ready, and forward 1, tap 2, back 3 and 4, roll 5, 6, around 7, push 8. Awesome. The easy version, ready, and forward 1, tap 2, shuffle 3 and 4, step 5, tap 6, step 7, step 8. And we both end up on that diagonal. Alright, so for the second set of 8, we're going to do a forward shuffle onto that diagonal that we're facing 10-30. So we put our feet back. We're wanting that weight on that right foot when we finish our push. So we're stepping forward, shuffle, 1 and 2. We're stepping to square ourselves up, 3. And when we do that, we want to bring, just so you can see, we want to bring our chest in for 3, out for and, in for 4, out for and. So that the way that this is going to look, it's going to be 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and we end up shifting our weight over to that right foot. If you don't want to do the chest pops, it's going to be 1 and 2, 3, 4. Just a step out hold. That's it. So on our diagonal with our chest pops, it's going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Step forward with our left, 5, quarter turn, 6. Step together, 7 with our left. Step down, stomp on 8, and we're going to clap. So the way that this last half looks is we are here. So we've done our 3 and 4 and 5, turn, 6, stomp, 7, clap, 8. And we were making sure that we end up weighted on that right foot to start the dance all over again. Easy version first. Ready and forward, 1, tap, 2, shuffle, 3 and 4, step, 5, touch, 6 and 7 together, 8, shuffle, 1 and 2, out, 3, hold, 4, step, 5, turn, 6, stomp, 7 and 8. Awesome. Now let's do the full intermediate version from the beginning. Ready and 1, tap, 2, shuffle, 3 and 4, roll, 5 and round, 6, 7, push, 8, shuffle, 1 and 2, pop, 3 and 4, turn, 5, 6, stomp, 7, 8. Awesome. So that's it. That's all of A. So now we move on to the B section. For the B section, I'm going to start facing 9 o'clock wall, even though we actually start on 12. But what happens is we start it off with a quarter turn right away, so this way you'll be able to see what I'm doing the whole time. So we're going to start it off, like I said, with a quarter turn into a weave, a step touch, and heel taps and a swivel. It's really, really quick. So what we're going to do is we're weighted on that right foot. We're going to step quarter behind, left, touch, right, touch, left, touch, heel taps, right together, left together, and then we're going to do some heel swivels. We're going to take the right foot, we're going to touch it, and when we touch it out, we want to push our heels to the right, center, ending with the weight on the left. So the count on this is going to be quarter 1 behind 2 and right 3 and 4 and right 5 and left 6 and 7 and 8 and. We're going to do the exact same thing going to the left minus a quarter turn for the other 8 counts. So we're going 1 and 2 and step touch 3 and 4 and heels 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and we kind of making sure that our weight's back on that right foot. Our left toe is in front to step out to do a quarter because we're going to do it 4 times in a row. So we are here. So for the second set of 8 in this tag, or in this B sequence rather, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and we're weighted down on that foot, and you basically only end up wanting to push the one heel out to do B all over again. Quarter behind, step, touch, heel, heel together, step, swivel, 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 1, 2, 3 to the left, 5, 6, and heel, and swivel, bump, 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 turn, and we make it all the way around. And the music is really, really quick during this fast footwork section. Very, very quick. It does not slow down when we have to start our A's again. So as soon as we get to the front and we do our swivels, we do our swivels, we go into our step, touch, back. All right. So let's try an A and a B. That way you can kind of feel how it should feel. All right. An A and a B together. Let's go with, let's start at our 9 o'clock wall. The reason we're going to start at our 9 o'clock wall is because we only ever start B at the front. So that makes sense. So 9 o'clock wall, we're going to do our full A count as it should be, or full A sequence as it should be, and then 1B as it should be. All right, here we go. Foot, step, tap, shuffle back, body roll and around and push. Shuffle 1 and 2, pop 3 and 4, step, quarter, turn, step, stomp. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and right. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and there we go. All right, thank you so much for joining me. Once again, I'm Brandi Hughes. This is Dance in Line, and I'll see you on the dance floor.